Hey everybody, welcome on in. Today we're checking out Wild Blue Skies, the latest Star Fox inspired rail shooter. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Hello and welcome back everybody. It has been a long time. Been over a year. I needed to take a break. But we are back with Wild Blue Skies. Demo came out earlier this week. Would have gotten to it sooner, but my graphics card died on Tuesday night, and finally just got back up and running, so we can finally do this. As you can see, yeah, a few things have changed, but still gonna have as much fun as we always have. So let's head into this. It's supposed to be a Star Fox-like, kind of an homage to 64, very heavily inspired by it. But yeah, let's take a look at the demo here, see what we can even see.
Long ago, the evil Grimclaw,
oh, good story,
once decorated chief engineer of the army, launched the world into war in pursuit of total power. With the help of the Blue Bombers, an elite squadron of fighter pilots, General Harding and the forces of good prevailed, pushing the evil mastermind into exile.
Classic.
After years of peace, an armada of robotic forces has emerged from the volcanic regions of the north, spreading terror across the land. Grimclaw has returned.
Oh god.
General Harding, unable to withstand this new attack, calls upon a new generation of Blue Bombers to liberate the world and stop him once and for all.
Okay, so very, very similar story to 64, except we're all contained on one planet instead of an entire galaxy. So, that's pretty cool. Alright, Hurricane is the one level we have access to, it looks like. But counting here, let's take a look. Is my mouse showing up? Yes, it is. We've got what looks like our home base over here, which is probably the first level. We've got Hurricane here, some kind of waterfall canyon level, and we've got some sort of deserty canyon level. Looks like there's sand flowing out of it. Very interesting. We got some kind of pyramid here in the sands, and then there's a drill over here on the right. We've got a couple different ice biomes. We got one here which looks like it's gonna have a lot of nice arches. This one's probably gonna be like inside of the mountain, like in a cave. No idea what this one could be. I mean, there's a bunch of clouds and stuff, so maybe we're flying through the mountains here. Not sure. It looks like there's a blimp slash zeppelin. I'm gonna call it a blimp. Outcropping here. We've also got whatever the heck this machine is, being fueled by the lava. And then, okay, it looks like the volcano, which is probably the last level of the game. So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 levels. That's, you know, not bad. Okay, you know what? Let's jump into it. We got Hurricane here. We got the menu. Do I need to change any settings? I don't think so. We're going to keep it as is. And let's run Hurricane.
You're going to cut through that storm? Be careful, Bowie.
Nah, we're never careful here. Alright.
Hang on, we'll get through this.
I can't see past my nose. Looks like we're not the only ones.
Okay. A seems to be charged laser. B is bomb. Oh, X is my normal laser, so it's they're on different buttons. Okay.
Definitely weren't on the flight plan.
Oh, when I slow down, we seem to drop a little bit. Yeah, we drop in altitude. That's... I wonder what that's going to be used for.
Do we really have to pick the scenic route?
You want a piece of me?
Okay, charge and lasers being on different buttons is very weird to me.
Something's up ahead. Oh, I'm going in. No time for sightseeing, boys. Keep pushing forward.
Focus, team. We'll get through this.
Let me guess, this is health or checkpoint? Checkpoint.
Sending a little something your way, Bowie.
Thanks, Jill? Okay.
Whoa! Look out!
Use the boost, Bowie.
Oh, that's right trigger. Okay. Controls are a little odd. Might want to adjust them. In the future, yeah, this feels a little...
Looks like the storm's easing up.
Yeah, I'm... Charge and shooting being on two different buttons is very weird to me.
I'm here to stop you. Merely a tickle.
Okay. Okay.
Try not to get wet.
Okay, so bombs can do damage to them, just not a lot, which is good.
I've had it up to my gills with you. Clean Claw will have my skin further.
Pretty easy boss. I mean, I get it's only to the second level, but it just felt a little too easy.
Blue bombers, check in.
Oh, they're doing the head wiggle thing like in
I've got some
64.
damage, but this ain't my first rodeo.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm doing great. Not a scratch.
Okay. So that W corresponded to 4 things that I needed to pick up throughout the level, which probably spell wild. I had to guess. 119, 150 required for this mission driven. You know, that's fine. Oh. We've got a Unity crash. Okay. Yep, there it goes. Well, it is a demo after all. That's actually really funny. All right, let's all right, let's get back into it here. I'm gonna give it one more run, see if we can get the 150 score for it. Gotta remember, charge and lasers are 2 different buttons.
I can't see past my nose. Looks like we're not the only ones lost.
What is this place?
These ruins definitely weren't on the flight plan. Grimclaw's fleet hiding here all along?
Okay, so those are laser upgrades. Those little shield things. Okay.
Really have to pick the scenic route?
You want a piece of me?
Okay, a little bit of healing there. Won't be hit. Good stuff.
Something's up ahead. I'm going in.
Okay, we got the L, so I guess the I is somewhere else.
Keep pushing forward.
Focus, team. We'll get through this.
The I might have been another enemy I must have just missed.
Sending a little something your
Alright,
way, Bowie.
alright.
Look out!
Use the boost, Bowie.
Oh, there's the D.
This is too much!
Looks like the storm's easing up.
Don't go jumping the shark, bombers! I'm here to stop you! Merely a tackle!
Alright. Not bad, not bad. I don't think the pattern there was as good as last time.
Get wet!
Okay, so you lose blasters if you take too much damage while you have them. Interesting. We're going with the Star Fox Zero mechanic on that one. That's not really a choice I've ever really particularly liked. I don't mind it, like, if your wings get damaged and you break them off that way. Like, that I always didn't mind in 64, but, like, taking enough damage to just lose lasers entirely, I don't agree with. But, it makes needing to fly in a very precise manner to avoid everything feel much more rewarding, so I'll give them that. Alright, not bad. I still don't think we got the, I do not think that we got the score medal. But,
Bombers, check in.
a lot better for a second run.
I've got some damage, but this ain't my first rodeo.
$141. Okay, so we were a little bit off. No damage taken, fast boss, wild collect. Okay, so if we collect all of wild and finish with our full squad, we should get more for the commendations in order to do that. So let's do one more run. Try and focus on that. See if we can find the eye. It's probably in another... It's probably inside of another another enemy there. Ah, yes, there's the eye. It was in another enemy.
The scenic
There we go. Yeah, you can definitely see the big damage difference between singles and, well, what I'm calling singles and hypers. Alright, not bad.
Blue bombers, check in.
That should, if the commendations are all worth 50, give us the
I've
150
got
we need
some
for that.
damage, but this ain't my first rodeo.
I'm doing great! Not a scratch!
Yep, okay. So, alright, 200 points. which means we've got the metal. Fast boss, like, I'm gonna have to play around with it to really figure out how to do the boss fast, and that's probably gonna include having hyper lasers and just not missing shots. No damage taken, that's pretty self-explanatory. But I'm not nearly good enough at this yet, because I've only just started playing around with it. But hey, I'll take a 200. That's the metal. That's pretty much complete for what we need to do. For the demo, pretty good. I'm even more excited about this than I was before. Visually, it looks good. It feels good to play. It's gonna take a lot of, like, it's gonna take a lot to get used to having lasers and the charge on a different button. I wonder if that's something I can change. Weapon will fire continuously while input is held. Yes. There's not much for control. We can't change the controls right now, it looks like, which is unfortunate because I would like to, you know, mess around with it a little bit. And I'm hoping that with the full release that we actually get controls. Oh, we can change how quickly the plane moves around. Okay. So that could be useful to mess around with. Good start. Can't wait to see more. And yeah, I think we're going to end that here.